Okay, I'm not at all sure whether the computer is going to like this, because I'm going to be using an awful lot of memory. So, what I'm doing here is, by the way, that was my desktop. What I'm doing here is creating the promo materials for each one of the state groups. Now I've created a template, and as far as I know, I've got everything correct finally on the template. I've done this 3 or 4 times. Okay, template gonna load. There she goes. Like I said, I'm using an awful lot of memory. By doing the recording on top of this program here, it uses a lot of memory by itself. So this may take a moment for it to load. And there she goes. Okay. Nothing else in that template needs to be redone, so let's start off by saving the file. And we go down to Dad's house. And we go down to this folder. And this folder. Those are done, so let's do Arizona next. Speaking of which, I've done these things a few times, and I was just thinking I'd better check my recycle bin, because I've deleted and redone and deleted and redone. Too bad I only got about 800. So, files, I don't know what it totals up to be. So, let's empty the bin. A lot of these are over a megabyte and 734 megabytes worth. Okay, now then, back to where it was. Now you see I've got an odd shape here. I'm using 11 by 11 inch sheets. That's because this first page is a landscape. Will be the final one, whereas these will be portrait. So, first thing we need to do is a little find and replace. So, we're going with AA, which is what I have down here, and replacing that with AZ. In which case, to make sure we get the right thing, and replace. Okay, now then, 111 match with Arizona. And those are taken care of. You'll notice I have a lot of graphics in here. I think when I counted, and I don't know, this thing will tell me. I think when I counted last time, I've got over 100 different graphic files in here, like this one here, this one card, which is right here. Each one of these have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 per card times 10 cards, 60 right there alone. Then we got this little goodie here, which is a graphic. Come on, be nice. There we go. Put an AZ. We're going to copy that. This is a graphic text, so it can't be changed the way these others were changed. Now, while we're sitting here, okay, there she goes. Put everything in the same folder in documents, even my graphics, just to keep them all in one place. Now, what the hell was I doing? Oh, yeah. Business cards. States. EC. Logo. Okay. That changed. Now then let's, come on, grab it, grab your damn thing. Easy. Fortunately, I only got 5 of these to do, and I'm bloody idea why I say hit that. Come on. I've actually been fiddling with this for, got all those right? Yep. I've issued them and then redid them and a couple of times. So hopefully this is going to be my final, well, almost final effort. I've got one of the fathers is redoing the logo for me, redrawing it and also making it a lot larger. So let's grab that. Let's copy that to make it a little easier. And let's see here. Well, I clicked on that. I'm hoping to upload this video to Facebook, but if it takes me longer than 15 minutes to do the recording, I'm going to have to put it on YouTube instead. Okay, we got Arizona, AZ, we got the logo. AZ on all those. That one doesn't get changed. Come on. By the way, these are business cards, and you'll see what I'll be doing when I get over to the next program. AZ, everything's fine there. So next project. Going to save these. Now what I've done here, what's it working on? Oh yeah, poster. is put in dummy files in here. So that I'm getting everything the same from one folder to the next. JPEG group. I say yes. I prefer using a PGN, but the it creates a much larger file than JPEG. I probably really don't need to do this one. I've already. That's one doesn't really get changed from one to the other. But we'll shoot it anyway, just for the hell of it. Excuse me, I got to scratch my nose. Okay, we got that done. Let's make sure we've saved everything. Now then, next step. Speaking of which, let's get rid of that. We don't need that. Save it again. Now save as. And we're going to the PDF file. Now we're done with that. I don't know why it does that, but okay, next one on. First we better check, see what we got. Got that, and we got that, and these here are also dummy files just for the now of interest. Where the hell did I just save that last file? Okay. Put it there. Put it here. I did. In the wrong damn folder. I ended up putting it in here. Okay, let's move that over there. It's on where it belongs. Okay, now we got our base PDF file. I need to get it out of that folder because I have a very old Adobe Acrobat program, and it gets a little temperamental when it comes to saving files to a folder when you're already in the folder. So, Dad's house. Go there. Go there. There. I forgot. I skipped over Arkansas. I'll have to go back and get that done. And here's our. Yes, I know the information is newer. So, here's our files. So, okay. Now, don't look at this. So I'll probably cut this out of the video. I covered it up or something or other. I use a 10-digit alphanumeric security code that's alternating numbers and letters. That to help protect these files after I've sent them out. And right now I'm just putting the code into so I don't have to do it twice for each file later, and I'll show you why. Now then, let's change the open options. We want bookmarks in page. So, first thing we need to do here is set in place some web addresses. Now here I've put in the full web address, and the reason for that is that it locates them and then adds a link, converts them into links. So now if I pass over, it turns into a hand and links to the address. And actually these are reroutes for a much longer address. So now then, next, let's take this and click it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There. Once there, once there. And this one is 2 inches. Okay, now that leaves me with a landscape page for the initial presentation page. Now, we'll go down to 2. And this one we're going to do something a little different. 0.25, 1.25, and we want all the rest of the pages that way. So now what we got, instead of 11 by 11 inch pages, we have 8.5 by 11. Now you notice the graphics don't appear the same here, which is not a problem. The data is still in there and will appear fine when it loads in a reader. Next thing, I'm going to take this and copy it. Let's lower this thing down a little bit. I'm going to click there, copy, next page, and we'll copy that. Click there, paste, next page, and we'll copy that. Come on. And then the last one here. And paste. Now in the final saved file, this will look a lot better. That's another thing I've been experimenting with and finally realized there's no sense trying to adjust this box because it ain't gonna matter. It'll all appear the same at the other end when it comes out the other end. Okay, what am I forgetting? Oh, bookmarks next. Okay. Now this is why I got the dummy files. Let's start with this page. Add poster. Whoops, spell it right, dummy. You can tell it's almost 1 a.m. Getting tired. Okay, next. Business. card. Sport card. And I thought about naming that somewhere thing out, but essentially what it is, what we're looking at here. It's a card for printing out and for leaving around in high school libraries. Okay, now we go to properties. Open file. Open. Are we in the right one? Yep. So now I'm clicking on the dummy files just to put in place the link information. Next one. Come on. Okay. That's also the reason why I put the numbers on them, to keep track of what I'm doing. Open. Number 4. And number 5. Okay. Okay. I really can't test these until everything is saved and done, so hopefully I did all that right. So next, we've got the bookmarks in, we got the instruction boxes in, we've done the links. So what am I forgetting? I don't think I've got everything in that regard. I did change the settings, didn't I? Yep. Okay, we save that. And we close it. Now, what I use the dummy files for, I'm going to copy that and make 5 copies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now then, these we can put aside for now because I'm going to be zipping this file and I don't want them in the file I want to do. Now, you'll notice that the image file is the same name as the PDF file. So what I'm doing is taking that, grabbing that, and delete them. Now then, of course, what I forgot to do, let's undo that action in a moment. Forgot to copy that one. Let's try that again. Not that one, this one. Okay. I'll be careful that I hit copy and not paste. I'm doing this late mainly because I just thought about it doing it, but also because it's quiet. Fairly quiet. The ice machine's making noise. I can't do anything about that. Can't even close the doors. He got a little irritated at me for doing that once, because the ice machine is shut down because the room gets hot and it's supposed to be dumping the heat into the dining room for making us uncomfortable. So now I've read that, so let's hit open, and we want to open all of them. So now what I have is the same file, only with each with a different file name. So what I'm going to do is delete that. Yes. And then I'm going to, come on, highlight your damn thing. And then that. Okay, don't look. Gotta get the code number again. Now then, security code. That. You can print it, but can't mess with my files. Close. Save. Save. Optimizing, removing, and now next. Business card, so we delete that one. Yes. And then somebody's coming to work late. And we're deleting those. So that leaves us with that. I guess I should change my colors is off. Let's check that in the template. Okay, next group. So delete that. Take that, that one, and that one. Guess I could use keystrokes to do that. Save. Okay. And last one. So, that. Through there. Save. Now, let's see if we screwed it up. Open it up in Reader. Now you see it's a lot cleaner than it was showing in that old Adobe file. If I click on that one, that comes up. That comes up. That comes up. And that comes up. These boxes you see here now, they show full. These boxes will not print. They're just for display purpose. So that file is done. Close that out. We don't need that anymore. Let's go up here and let's zip it. So suppose you're gonna, oh, that ain't gonna help. I don't have it online. Shut her down so nothing's tying up memory. Now let's try this again. That works a little better. So I'll go there, go in there, and come on, you bloody thing. Give me some fits later, lately getting started. We get it on the first try, and looks like we did. So you can dump that, take and copy that. Now we go over to Facebook. Yeah, I've got a lot of add-ons running. It's because I do a lot of editing work. A couple killed over Facebook. Huh, that looks like an interesting spray I should check on. Let's see here. Forget what I was doing. Oh yeah, here's on easy dot. I'll go here, there, and edit. Change that. Click on the link. Download. Zipped folder of PDF files for printing. And we're done with that. And That is Arizona. Now I've got only 40 some odd states to go. Go back over to here. We take a dot, head it down through there, and let's put it back in Arizona. And we'll go up here and mark it. Done. Don't know how much time I got left on the recording. You're not going to tell me how much. Let's go back to the article real quick and see what it has to say. Facebook defriending led to double murder. Tennessee couple who defriended a woman on Facebook were murdered in their home by the jilted woman's father and another man. So here's killed last month after they deleted fodder from the daughter of one of the suspects from their friends list. Both were shot in the head, and the man had his cutthroat. The couple's 8-year-old baby was in the mother's arms unharmed when the bodies were found. Charged. The case was not the first involving violence linked to Facebook last year. He was arrested in accusation of setting fire to the friend's garage after she was defriended. I better watch who I defriend. And actually, I did defriend somebody, and he sent me a threat last week, which I think he did during the weekend by getting my internet service shut down, or the one for all the nursing home residents got shut down. Somebody filed a false complaint of illegal activities after she failed to like a Facebook post. Now that is interesting. It's posted. Let's take out the logo, click that, and add it to my page. Okay, that's about as far as I can go on that. Shut this recording down, save it, and then I'm going to bed. I'll edit it tomorrow. Yeah, a little long, so probably can't put it on Facebook.